Hello, Hippie Magica here. So I'm on my surf skate and today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different than what I usually do. So sorry if I move a lot because my surf skate has wheels and it keeps moving. So hey, Hippie Magica here. So today I wanted to talk about something a little bit different, something that I've been working on behind the scenes, and that I finally feel ready to talk about on my YouTube channel. So it's called human design. What is human design? So traditionally, human design is based off astrology, I Ching, chakras, quantum physics, and it's basically a system to know who you are. So I'm going to talk about it how I see it and my philosophy around human design in the way I use it, in the way I use it with my clients as well. So for me, human design is the science of self-love. Let me repeat that again. For me, human design is the science of self-love. It's the science of who you are. So imagine a house gets built, and then years later, the owners, they want to make modifications, right? They want to either tear a wall down to expand the kitchen, but they need to know which wall is structural. Well, which wall is just a partition, it's just there to separate a space, or which wall is structural and is holding the second floor, right? How would they know? Well, they need to look at the floor plans, right? At the original floor plans. But what if they can't find them? Then they have to do some trial and error, open up the walls, see what they're made of, right? So this is what human design is. It's literally a floor plan, a map of who you are, literally. Like in a house design, like let's say like you want to know where the electrical panel is of a house. You would look in the plans and you would see in the floor plan where is the electrical panel, because it says electrical panel, it's in this corner of the house. Then in the house you go in there and it's there. So this is what human design is, in my terms, like it's the manual of who you are. It tells you how you listen to your intuition. It tells you your biggest shadows, your biggest gifts. It tells you what you're made of and what you lack. It tells you, your relationship with money, your biggest inner child wounds, your life's purpose, your highest frequency, your lowest frequencies, your biggest blockages, and also your biggest virtues, right? So it's literally like a manual, an instruction, a floor plan of who you are. And this is why, the reason why I went into human design and I got certified in it, it wasn't just a hobby. Like it wasn't just like, okay, I'm gonna research, I'm gonna go into the rabbit hole. No, it's like I wanted something official, something that is that is like a manual, that I can just open up the manual of a person. Because so how I manifested this into my life, because it was a manifestation, was that when I was trying to help people manifest their desires, through my coaching sessions, intuition is the key to manifest, really. If you don't know how to listen to your intuition, then you're probably not going to manifest very easily. Like it's going to take a long time. It's going to be hard. It's going to feel stressful, scary. But if you know how to listen to your intuition, then it's going to be easy and flowy and fast. So what I was doing is that I was teaching people how to listen to their intuition by the way I was listening to my intuition. And of course, everyone has their own intuition. We were born with this voice. It's easy, right? if you've been following this voice. But if you've been following the other voices of your mind, of your body, then you're gonna keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Life is gonna be hard. You're gonna overthink. But I've been living off my intuition since I left USA, literally, like miracle after miracle after miracle after miracle, because I listen to my intuition. I don't listen to my head. My head is just like a calculator, it doesn't know better. It's just spitting out numbers, spitting out facts from the past, but I know it's not the truth. My intuition is the truth. And I know how to differentiate the voices. That's why I do tarot readings, because my intuition is so strong. I just know, I just know things. I just know the truth. I just know what's real, what isn't, in general, right? And a lot of people don't. So what I was doing in my coaching sessions is that I was teaching them how I listen to my intuition. And for a lot of them, it did work. It did, because they would manifest, they would get results. But then some of them, very few, did not get results, did not connect with their intuition the way I did. So therefore, they couldn't really manifest fast. They felt lost, they felt confused, they felt frustrated, and I felt like I wasn't doing a good job because they couldn't manifest, because they couldn't listen to their intuition. So this is where my manifestation of human design came in. I thought there has to be a way that guarantees manifestation. There has to be a way that there is a method that works for everyone. Not the same method, but a method that works for each individual. Like if my method doesn't work for everyone, then I want to know how people work. Like I want to know how the different intuitions work, how people listen to their intuition. I want to know how their intuition is different than mine, so I can tell them, this is how your intuition works, this is what you're supposed to be following, not this other voice. And then literally when I went through this mental process and I got clear on what I wanted, I'm like, I want to help. Like, of course, I thought maybe like just I can't help everyone, I thought. But then, because I know in manifestation I can have whatever I want, I said, no, I want to help everyone who comes into my life, but I need a scientific, real, authentic process that is going to be true, and it's not just going to be another trial and error, another guessing game. Like, I'm tired of guessing. I'm tired of like thinking like, is this gonna work for them, is it not? And this waiting process. No, I want this to be a guarantee. I want this to be like math, like 2 + 2 is 4, gravity, simple. Like, it has to be simple. So literally within a week I manifested this certification, like last September of 2022, and I immediately knew this was the response from the universe. It's like, okay, you want to help people how to manifest precisely? Here you go. You want to help people how to really get results, transformational results that's customized for them? Here it is. And wow, it literally blew my mind. So that certification is going to be over, actually just finished this month, and I'm certified, and I've been doing a lot of human design my whole life has been an experimentation for the past 6 months, like pure human design. Every day I live through my human design, because I'm not going to teach something that I haven't experienced, that I haven't lived through. And now that like solid 6 months, and I've been implementing these in my coaching sessions this year actually, and of course I did a lot of hours last year, with a lot of practice and observation through other people. Human design does work. Human design is extremely accurate. Human design is the manual. It's your self-love manual. It's a manual of who you are, how you listen to your intuition, your blockages, your personality, your shadows, your purpose, your role in this life. And why is it so accurate? because it's based off the planets. It's based off the planets, and we're made out of the planets. We're made out of the sun, the moon, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto, Uranus, everything. So because it's based off these planetary energies, and I'm also certified in sacred geometry, which is literally based off the sun, the planets. It's just, I have so much evidence, and obviously my biggest evidence is my personal experience, and then my client's personal experience. And man, so this is what human design is. It's the science of self-love, which is going back to yourself. A lot of us were taught to not be ourselves since very early age. Very early. So we forgot who we are. We forgot how we respond to life. We forgot how it feels to be us. Then we get this manual that teaches us who we are, how we're supposed to respond to life, how it feels to be us. And it's extremely liberating, because the things that we were told not to do and not to be, it's in our human design. It's like, well, if my human design says it, then I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna try it, and then it just feels so easy. Like, it feels so like belonging, like, and also like, this is how it used to be. Why did I deviate from this? Because we were told to deviate. We were told to be like the other people. And I just love human design. I love human design. Like, my self-love game has expanded, has multiplied by a lot, guys, by a lot. Because I follow my human design, and then it's like, well, I already knew this, but I was having self-doubts. Now it's like, it's in there, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna be it, and there's zero doubts. Like, my doubts about me, guys, completely went away. I'm different, I'm weird, I'm a hermit. I hang out with people when I feel like it, and when I don't, I need to go back to my cave to recharge, to regenerate, to expand my skills, because this is my human design. And I've always been like this, but I felt obviously some shame, some guilt, because it's like, other people are so extroverted and I'm so introverted, but how can I explain this? It's not that I don't like them, but I'm an empath. I absorb their energy, but now it's so clear, and it's like, this is how I was born, and this is how I should be, because this is my energy. Well, if you didn't know about human design, now you know. And I'm gonna be, well, for sure in my coaching sessions and in my courses. I've already updated one of my courses, the Self-Love Accelerator, to have some human design knowledge in regards to self-love. My Magica self-love course also, I'm implementing human design nuggets to be more precise, but obviously these are general, right? But because human design can get so specific to the specification of how you digest information, what is the best environment for you, how you perceive life, what's your motivation in life, right? Like, it can get so precise, but then it's also super general, where like, there's 5 types of people in the world, like 5 colors. But then these 5 colors, they can have like 10, 15, 20 tones of that color, right? So I'll be giving general information, of course, in my courses, maybe in my YouTube channel, in my Instagram, just so you know of this change. But I'm still all about self-love, guys. I'm still all about self-worth, living your dream life. Human design is just a tool, just like tarot is just a tool, just like crystals are just a tool. Nothing can ever be the truth except my own intuition, except my own body. My body is the final answer, is the final decision. Not human design, not tarot, not the crystals. Everything is just tools, guys. They're just tools to help us get back to ourselves, to help us realign. They're helping tools, but they're not the truth. Don't ever second guess your intuition over something else. You just have to be very in tune with yourself. So I get messages all the time, through people, through Instagram, YouTube, through listening to conversations, through what people say, and it's like, okay, this is the message for me. Like, this is it. Like I was having doubts before, but now I know this is the message. So intuition is everything, and this is what led me to my dream life. This is how I'm living the most spectacular life of my dreams. Like, I used to dream like this, guys. When I was in Kansas, in USA, Kansas, this is what I used to dream of: surfing, surf skating, living next to the beach, just dressing the way I want to, expressing myself the way I want to, doing sports, doing art. Like yesterday I went surfing for like 4 hours. It was a long time. Last week I did my art classes. I'm finishing art projects. Today I went surf skating. I bought a bike last week, so I'm gonna maybe take my bike and go to the other beach, to the next town, and buy these chocolate chip cookies that I'm obsessed with. Oh, it's just, life is so good, guys. Life is so good. If you listen to your intuition, if you ask for what you want, if you dare to dream big and take action, because that's obviously, you can't just dream, you also have to take aligned action, then you can have whatever you want. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna leave you here, and I just wanted to update you for the upcoming changes in my services, my courses, maybe some YouTube videos, but I'm all about still manifestation, self-love, self-worth. So maybe there won't be a lot of human design stuff, because it's more like educational, like the general stuff. But in my coaching sessions, I'm going to I'm going to take human design, the aspects of manifestation, the aspects of self-love, the aspects of self-worth, because I'm all about this. Like, this is what I believe in. This is my biggest struggle in life, right? Self-love, self-worth. And this is how I managed to achieve what I have, through increasing my self-love, through increasing my self-worth, through transforming how I see self-love and self-worth in my own self, and getting what I want. Okay, guys, well, I'm gonna go off and live my dream life, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.